Sup, my name is Ryu for the Yugioh Council. We got a deck profile on Blue Eyes. This is the August build we are recording in the reptile room. You may hear them jumping around and whatnot, or swimming around, because they're not, most of them are nocturnal, my geckos especially, so you may hear them to the left side-ish, to say the least. You may hear me bumping things. So let's get to this. We got 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Such beautiful cards. Then we have 3 Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragons. Some people only choose to run 2. I think 3 is a perfect number for this deck because you need the extra spammage besides the melody targets. And we have 3 Sage with the Eyes of Blue. This card is pretty self-explanatory. It's going to get your deck going. You know, more search power. You're mostly going to use it to tune or to target triple Maiden. I am running a Maiden build because I just prefer Maiden. It's my one thing that I don't let go of because I love this card so much. Just, you know, it's good. You play defense when you need to play defense. I'm running triple stone because I am running 2 Dragon Spirit Whites. So they coincide real nicely. I can pull back alternatives when needed. You're going to see this deck coming up in dual videos quite a bit. Then the 1 White Stone Legend. But you're probably like, Ryu, where the hell's Honest? Because this is the end of the monster count. Well, I dropped Honest because Honest, it's not nearly as good as it used to be. I wanted to focus on consistency, so that wasn't the only thing I dropped out. So let's get to the spells. We got 3 Melody of Awakening Dragon. Finally, this card gets to be used in the IRL deck profile. Triple Trading. Double Cards Consequence. You're running 4 targets. Sage Searches. Some people only run 1. That's cool. I'm running 2. So far, it's been great. If it changes, I'll rip it out and put like a 1-for-1. Then we got Upstart Goblin. Then we got Double Dragon Shrine. Now, some people are probably saying, Ryu, you always like actively say you hate Dragon Shrine. Well, I don't actively say I hate it. I just don't prefer it. But in this case, it's perfect because if I start with a bad fucking hand, I can send this, get a Blue Eyes, go alternative play, or I can send a White Stone. I can send Dragon Spirit of White and go from there. I can just make plays I normally wouldn't be able to make without this card. So it's definitely there for that reason. We have 3 Return the Dragon Lord. This is Gospel Revival. It's freaking amazing. Always run 3 if you're running a Dragon deck that can support it. 1 Skill Charge. You guys recommended it for the longest of time. I've been playing with it recently. I gotta say, I love the fucking thing. It's amazing. Double Silver's Cry, 1 Raigeki, double Twin Twists, and lo and behold, it's the return of trap cards. But the 2 most important trap cards in the entire game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now is Vanity's Emptiness and Solemn Warning. As I was saying before, I heard people out there. Solemn Warning, Vanity's Emptiness, 2 most important cards in the trap-wise right now. Vanity's Emptiness is our royal oppression of this generation. Just deal with it. It's the truth. And Solemn Warning because it's the best counter trap card in the entire game. So, I've been doing my research. What can I say? I did not call this card bad. I just said it wasn't worth the space anymore. I played with it. It's still worth the space. Retract statement. Not retracting video. Still times I don't really care for it. Because there's better things you could still run. But it's actually pretty good. Number 38. Felgrands. Number 23. This card has been amazing because of what it negates. It negates traps, monster effects, spells. It's only got 2,000 attack, but that's okay, because it's good. It's just fine the way it is. 1 Heliopolis, 107, because it's just what I have. I mean, you could put whatever one. I just usually overlay it to full armor, and then to this bad boy, Dark Matter. That's all that really matters. That's it for the Exceeds. And into the Synchros, we have a Michael, we have a Moonlight, we have a Crystal Wing. We only have 2 Azurai Silver Dragons and 2 Spirit Dragons. Some people will only run 1 Azurai. I'm running Maiden. That calls for double Azurai, double Spirit Dragon. It's been working out great. I kind of wish I had Spark Dragon in the extra deck. Could not squeeze it in for the life of me. I tried for days, but it just wasn't happening. Maybe in the September-ish build of this, you know, the almost like 2-year anniversary of Blue Eyes. Then what's this that Ryu's about to show you? Well, it's a side deck, and it's basically for everything I could come across, and I will go into why. So first, what the fuck is that? That's Santa Claus. That's not a kaiju. I couldn't get kaiju sea turtles, so I talked to Mikey, I was talking to a few people. I'm like, you know what? Santa Claus is a really good substitution because I have a 3000 beat stick. I can get away with, you know, just tributing their crap out for this. This is mainly for, like, Ophion or any boss monster that's going to get in my way, because this thing's got really low stats, so it's not going to survive on the field for long. Volcanic Queen was an option, Lava Golem was an option, but when you tribute for that, you're giving up your normal summon. I did not want to give up my normal summon, so this was the perfect answer. Next, the end-all, be-all card. Every Blue Eyes player should have this in their extra side deck immediately. 3, Kokimiro Drago. Fuck Cosmos. Fuck Raid Raptors. Fuck any light or dark deck. Even Blue Eyes. So that's kind of the thing. It's kind of funny. My Gecko thinks I'm holding crickets, apparently. Cards are crickets. But Kokimiro Drago is just basically, you can always show a dragon. You can banish Gospel, protect them. He's a 1900 big booty. He's got bootios for days. You get what I mean? If you get that reference, I want an extra like, just saying. But, you know, he's got the big booty. He comes down on you. You can't jump over him that easy. So, it's great. Always thought special summon, but it is what it is. 3 Maxi. I may cut one for a Veiler. Right now, I really haven't needed Veiler. Maybe it's just me. This format really doesn't call for Veiler for me. But Maxi, hell yeah. Because I love my Flying Sea. Flying Sea has just been freaking fantastic for Evil Swarm decks, for anything like Cyber Dragon Affinity is going to pop up. Fuck that. Not going to let it happen. Double Master Restrict, Kaijus, and Monarchs, best, you know, side out for them. And then overall to, you know, just say fuck everything, Royal Decree. Because I don't like trap cards. So I come against like a deck that's going to play lots of trap cards. I'm going to play Royal Decree. Flip it up, just shut them down as best as my ability. You know, especially like Magispectors, that's a really good deck that, you know, is kind of rogue status that a lot of people don't play or just starting to pick up. Just Royal Decree. Set it on the board, try to get it set up early if possible. The deck goes through really quickly. This is probably the most consistent Blue Eyes I've posted to date. And you guys know this won't be the last one for the month. There's going to be tons more because there's a Felgrand build. There's the, you know, Maiden List build. There's the Galaxy build. There's even that new Pod Desires build, which I have not touched yet, which I'm going to. So, you know me, I'm going to get to everything possibly, you know, able to. So, to end off the video, there's going to be 3 IRL dual videos coming up featuring this. Thank you, Mikey. And I will see you then. Well, I'll see you tonight for Tech Tuesday. It is incredibly hot in here. Have a good one. Till later. Peace.